I've been waiting on the perfect weather to maiden the Tower Hobbies Seawind. Snowplane too, let's see, can we do it? Haha. Now I gotta commit. Oh,
it's got some major road rash.
That would have been bad. And ironically, the perfect weather for this plane is like the anti-perfect weather. I've got wind and snow on the ground, so that's kind of crazy. I mean, really, it should be flying off water, but I want to fly this off of the asphalt today. Oh no! I actually hit the RV. And maybe some snow. If we can't make the snow work, we got some standing water back there that I'm hoping might.
Wait, where are your pontoons, Nate?
Well, let me just show you.
Okay.
Let's just start off with the fact that this thing is awesome looking, it's unique, and it's different, and I love that. Check this out. Unlike many airplanes, this hinge is opened, and then...
Look at the seats, that's so cute.
Well, let's see, it worked at the house. There, locks into place.
Okay.
Now the seats are magnetically held in, so you can access your battery placement, and all of my spaghetti wire mess right there is hidden by the seats. Lego people, anyone? I'm sure Amelia's got a toy or two that could sit in here, but our snow is melting, so it seems like we're always in a hurry. We're either avoiding the rain or I want the snow.
It's painfully cold today.
Yes, it is. Over that. Okay, here's the cool part. Where's my pontoons? Woo, wind.
Oh, those are retracts.
Watch.
Oh man, I didn't even see that.
The plane is the pontoons, or are the pontoons.
That is so cool.
I know. I thought when I first got this out of the box, those landing gear were optional, but no, they are there to stay.
I had no idea.
I didn't either.
That's awesome.
I know. I love that. And they sit flush.
I've never seen retracts like that. How they go side like that. That's
really cool. And it feels well made, to be very honest. So we also have flaps on this puppy, which is really cool. The one thing I don't like about these flaps is that they share a servo inside here. Not a fan of that. The lights are very hard to see right now, but there are wing lights and they're bright.
There you go.
And they look good. Got some flashes and stuff. There's just a lot. There's even a steerable rudder down there that drags in the water. So when the weather breaks and we have warm weather, I'm excited to fly this for you guys on a lake too, and I'll be interested to see how it actually does on water, because you know, that's not super flush and watertight. The nose wheel up there in the front, see that? Yeah.
Huh.
So I'm just, oh, by the way, that's a steerable nose wheel too. It's very impressive. I'm way more excited about this than the Tower Hobbies Beaver that came out like the same time. I got my heated gloves on today, my fingerless heated gloves. If I can remember, I'll link them in the description box. People always ask about them. And without further ado, I just want to fly this and see how it does, so let's go. What a very unique, ooh, I'm glad I checked. My elevator servo, it needs reverse.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh.
Did you get your prop on right?
Props on right, I think. We'll find out real soon.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we have the worst crosswind today. It's 10 miles an hour. Listen to this, it sounds good, listen. Big fan. Added some expo real fast. We're clear for takeoff, let's go. Oh, that's nice. Get those retracts up. Now we'll be fighting some wind today, for sure. Oh my goodness, but this plane should be able to handle it. It is a Seawind. Oh, that crosswind is bad, you guys. This is like a big kite because of the vertical stabilizer. It is like a big sail, and then of course the wing tips that kind of droop down, those are affecting wind and drag as well. So, you know, it can't slip through the air quite as easily as a normal airplane. But we're flying a very different airplane, so I've got to be prepared for that. Just maintain throttle. If you're ever afraid of having like a wing tip stall or something, throttle is generally your best friend unless the nose is going down. Really cool, really cool. Never flown or owned anything like this. Ooh, look above me, Abby. There's a big jet airliner, right? Straight above me, straight above me. 3 planes high.
Oh, yeah, I see.
And get a couple flybys here. This I like. I've wanted something that is different and just fun. And I've had this for a little while, just not too long, but it's a newer release anyway. And today I thought would be a perfect day to try. I wanted more snow because, you know, it could be a snow plane too. Let's see, can we do it? Haha. Now I gotta commit. Oh, I ran out of runway. Man, 'cause it didn't have the
it's
wheels.
got some major road rash.
Whoa, that would have been bad. I don't know if I'm gonna do that again. Wow. Oh, today's a good day to do this though. It did it. Wow. That's so cool. I want to see Tower Hobbies make a cool comeback. They had some of the best budget and high performance airplanes for 3S back when I was learning to fly, like a P-51 and Abby's Millennium Master. I want to see more of that. And now this is so unique and different, and really because of how different it is, you know, the price isn't too awfully bad, but they usually run full website sales on their website. So, you know, you can just look out for, there's constantly different coupon codes on Tower Hobbies, which is really nice. And this obviously will be linked in the description box if you want to check it out. Didn't get a lot of love when it came out, and I don't know if like the Beaver stole the spotlight, because this might be, I think a lot of people look at this plane and think, I don't have anywhere to fly that. And I honestly thought that too. It's a water only airplane, or you can put on these ugly landing gear if you want. But I did not realize, and you know, no one told me, it's not been talked about, I've not heard anyone mention this. Retracts. Retracts. This is going to be very, very hard to land, Abby. I am very nervous about the landing. I'm not doing any stunts on this today because the wind is so insane. My goal, my entire goal with this airplane was to do what you guys just witnessed. So because that was the only goal, let's see if we can do it again. Oh, we like to push our luck, don't we?
You do.
At least I do.
Look at that windsock back there. Oh,
I don't know.
Too close, too close, too close.
Oh, man. Well, we did it once and got it on camera, so it definitely happened.
The wind is so bad today.
It's the worst crosswind ever.
It hurts. It's one of those days where it just hurts to be outside.
I've put the landing gear down. I want to see if I can land. No, you know what? The wind died down, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do it one more time. Oh, this crosswind, everybody. It's so bad. But the
it's ruining your plan.
Cool. Okay, it's actually more of like, it's changed. You see the windsock?
I see it.
Now it's a crosswind for this direction, which I'm not doing it. No. You know what I'm going to do?
What's that?
I'm going to land it right and left on the runway because winds are in my favor. So we're going to put the landing gear down. Now the winds are actually in our favor. This is just a 3S 2200. So, you know, I don't know how much I can push this battery. We're going to see if we can actually land it on the runway. No, come on, baby. Don't stall. Don't stall. Oh, no! I actually hit the Barbie. That's hilarious. I forgot she was there. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
Look at her. Look at her.
Landing.
She's gonna need some more cast.
Oh my gosh, that's our stunt Barbie. To those of you that have missed the motorcycle videos, I saw the front shock, Abby, the front wheel.
I can't believe
bounced.
it took that.
It bounced. Look at that. See it moving? You can see that articulation. Watch. Look at this. See that?
Yeah, I see.
Really good.
I mean, it ran over Barbie just fine.
Think she might need a neck brace or something after that one. She got those casts from the motorcycle accidents. When I've got more cooperative weather, less crazy wind, we'll try to do some rolls and loops on this. I wanted to get it back in one piece today, but let's see. That flight. Oh gosh, we're flying. We're at 4 volts per cell. We didn't barely use half of the battery. I just wanted to.
That's impressive because it's so big and chunky.
Big, chunky, bulky. It's got a lot of drag in all different directions. It's not a lot of wind flyer, but it handled it okay. Just so you guys can see here, you only need 6 channels, but the wires initially had me really confused. I mounted my receiver back here on this platform. They did a great job with wire management of the creation of this airplane. Considering how many servos are actually in here, I'm very impressed. I'm a huge fan of this initially. Flight performance is definitely not one of the highest, but it's such a unique looker and functionality, like, you know, the retracts, and there's just a lot of different things about this airplane that I love. I like the idea of the magnetic removable seats. Love that actually, because it hides our wires. And it's fun too. I can get my kids out and put a toy in. I don't think Barbie's gonna fit in there, she's way too big. But something
well,
smaller.
Don't put the front seat in. Watch this.
You think she'll fit in there?
Oh, well, maybe.
Real close. Real close. I think she busted her other knee.
Cut her legs off.
We could do that. I have seen guys shave Barbies off at the waist and put them in so they'll fit in their planes. You know, it's a surprisingly big airplane for the price too. It's a big airplane.
Yeah.
It's a big airplane. So when I was assembling this airplane, I so wanted the canopy to just come off all the way, magnetically removed, you know. I didn't like that it was hinged because my hands kind of got in the way when I was trying to put the flap push rod in the single servo. And I don't love that either. I would rather have 2 servos and 2 push rods. Overall though, this was fun. I've needed something that's just purely focused on fun for some time, and I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this plane because of its uniqueness. And this is what I want so badly in the hobby. I know everybody wants to see a B-17 bomber. Let's see those 4 motors like E-flite. Everybody wants that. Where is it? Or Tower Hobbies. Let's see you do it. But you know, unique, different, fun. I love it. It just makes me smile. It's a head turner. And just an absolute blast. So I'm glad this exists.
Nate from the future.
I didn't even realize this until way after we recorded the video, but check this out. I've been so distracted with the retracts. Watch the back of the airplane. Oh my gosh. And it also works. Of course it works, but when the retracts come down, the tail goes up. And then rudder still works, but it doesn't move in there.
It's magical.
It's magical. This might be like top 10 planes ever of all time. This is really cool. Linked in the description box below, I'll put my battery, receiver, transmitter, everything that I flew on to help you guys get in the air. So if you're looking for like a ready to fly version of this, we'll do that for you in the description box. If maybe this looks like something that's out of your league, let us know in the comments. I'll make a recommendation for you. I love talking about stuff in the comments and making recommendations and helping people find the right plane for them. So let's hear from you guys in the comments. What'd you think of this? Have you ever flown before? Are you wanting to fly? Let's get you in the air because I'd love to. I want to say a massive thanks to God because look, I've been waiting on a snow day to go play with my toy in the snow, right? And I did not expect that to happen today. And then I looked at the wind and it's forecasted 10 miles an hour. You get up here, that means 15 miles an hour, and we sure had it.
And then the sun came out and all your snow melted.
That's it. But you know what? We still made it happen, and I'm gonna replay that touch and go, the snow touch and go, because it's so cool and we got it to happen, and I pulled up here thinking not enough snow. But a big thanks to God for just blessing us with today. Also a massive thanks to our Patreon supporters because we couldn't do what we do as often as we do it without your amazing support. Guys, if you want to find just a really cool unique airplane, because this is so unique, Abby and I will have a hand-picked video popping up right about now just for you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.
Bye.